Hall of Fame, yeah. And the world's gonna know your name, yeah.
Welcome back to Kalai's Kitchen. I'm Kalai Woods, Tastefully Simple Consultant, and today we're making an appetizer. We are going to make bruschetta, a cheap, easy, restaurant-style bruschetta that you can make at home. We're going to use two of our Tastefully Simple products today. We're going to use the balsamic and basil dipping oil, and we're going to use the dried tomato and garlic pesto. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a cheese Totino's pizza and pop it in the oven. We're going to put it just on the rack so the crust gets nice and crispy. And we're going to bake it for, I think, 10 to 15 minutes. 10 minutes. So while that's cooking, we're going to make our topper for our pizza. And what we need to do is we'll take 2 plump-sized tomatoes and dice them up, which I've already diced up. We're going to take 2 tablespoons of our dried tomato and garlic pesto, and which is a cap lid. So if you use a cap lid, you're going to take 1 cap lid of the seasoning and mix it into the tomatoes. And you're going to take the balsamic and basil dipping oil. And this has got about 2 tablespoons left in it, so we're going to use the rest of this bottle. So I'm going to just dump the rest of it in there, and we're going to stir it up. This is going to make the bruschetta for your topper. This is going to be the topper for your bruschetta. The pizza crust is going to be the bottom of the bruschetta, and then the top of it is going to be this right here. And I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to wait until the pizza bakes, and then I'm going to put this over the top of it. Okay, so the pizza is completed. We put it in for 10 minutes. It's crispy, and I've cut it up, and I've cut it into square pieces, so it's not like a regular pizza. I've just done little square pieces, so it's more like a bruschetta. And then I've mixed up our dried tomato and garlic pesto seasoning, 2 tablespoons of this, and then 2 tablespoons of the balsamic and basil dipping oil, and I mixed them in with the 2 tomatoes. You just mix it all together, and then all you're going to do now is put the topping over the pizza. And it's just going to drizzle it over the top. And I went ahead and cut the pizza ahead of time because this way it's easier to cut. It's already cut up, so when you serve it, the pieces are already made. Their pieces are already separated for you. So all you're going to do is put that topping over it. And voila, you're done. You set it out and serve. It's going to be wonderful. You just put the tomatoes on top. This can be sampled at a party, so if anyone's interested in booking a party and wants to do this recipe, we can absolutely make it. It tastes just like being at a restaurant. What I love about it, it's so easy. The crust is already done, and it's got the cheese on it for you. The dried tomato garlic pesto can be used for multiple things. You only need 2 tablespoons to make it with the pizza, but you can do dips and cheese balls with it. You can put it on pasta. One of my favorite meals is over angel hair pasta with some shrimp, a little bit of olive oil, or a little bit of our roasted garlic infused oil. There's lots, like I said, there's lots of things you can do with this. And then the balsamic and basil dipping oil is really good with bread dipping. You can put it on salads and you can cook with it. So there's multiple things you can do with both of these, but 2 tablespoons of each, and then you've got 3 or 4 more meals you could use with both of these products. Visit kalaiwoods.com if you'd like to place an order, or you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And also make sure you check out Tastefully Simple's YouTube channel because there's lots of professional videos there, and you can also see more meal recipes. Thanks and have a great night!